Guys, welcome back to my channel. We all know that Naruto had many senseis, from Iruka Sensei to Ibizu Sensei to Kakashi Sensei to Jiraiya Sensei to Lord Killer Bee. He's had so many teachers, so many senseis, but there's one sensei that we've never ever heard of. A sensei that has never ever been mentioned anywhere. Yet Naruto's success here can be attributed to that one sensei. If you want to find out who it is, just stay tuned. I'ma show you. Let's get it. Well, throughout his life, Naruto has had many teachers. They all taught him different things, different jutsus, or just a way of thinking. Do you know what I mean? Even sometimes some villains were senseis. For example, Nagato was a sensei to Naruto in a certain way because he taught him to see pain from different perspectives. So he learned from many masters, but there's this one master that is single-handedly responsible for his success. And that master is none other than, drum rolls please, that sensei is Napoleon Hills. That sensei is Napoleon Hills. Yes, I know you can't believe it, Napoleon Hills, Mr. Think and Grow Rich. But looking back, I realized that Naruto was applying at least 4 or 5 of the principle of Napoleon Hills, not to get rich, but to become the Hokage. I'm going to show you the principles Naruto was applying. Principle number 1, desire. Desire, the starting point of all achievements. Naruto had a dream. He had a desire. He had a dream to become a Hokage, become the Hokage of the Hidden Leaf Village. And it was not just a dream like that. He desired to be the Hokage because he wanted to be accepted by everyone. He wanted to feel like he belonged somewhere. He wanted to be acknowledged. That is the reason why. That was the driving source of his desire. And it's the same desire that allowed him to do whatever was in his power to become Hokage. In this chapter about desire, Napoleon Hill says, the greatest achievement was at first and for a time, but a dream. The oak sleeps in the acorn, the bird waits in the egg, and in the highest vision of the soul, a waking angel stares. Dreams are the seedlings of reality. Awake, arise and assert yourself, you dreamers of the world. Your star is now in the ascendancy. Assert yourself. That's what Naruto did. He always believed in himself, no matter what. Even when everybody doubted him, he always believed in his dream. He never allowed himself to lose hope. Number 2, imagination. There are many instances throughout his ninja life where Naruto literally succeeded by using his imagination. For instance, during his match against Kiba, he knew that Kiba had a cute sense of smell. So he was on the verge of losing, so he decided to fart. And then Kiba started spazzing out, literally, because the smell was so bad that it dulled all of his senses. And Naruto took this opportunity to whoop his ass, you know what I'm saying? When Naruto learned the Rasengan, he could not form the Rasengan with his palm alone, so he decided to use a clone. Nobody had done that before. When learning the Rasen Shuriken, Naruto did not have enough time to learn the Rasen Shuriken in time to beat Kakuzu. So instead he started doing shadow clones so that they could all to increase his learning time. Sage mode, because he knew that fight with pain could take a lot of time. Naruto decided to create clones that were stacking up Sage mode. and then summon them whenever his sage mode will run out so that he wouldn't have to stop and accumulate sage mode. Against Kaguya, again, Naruto used the sexy jutsu, the most basic of jutsu, and he decided to basically use it, and nobody thought it was going to work on Kaguya, and he did use it, and he distracted her so much that he was able to land a punch, blow her jaw out. According to the book, Napoleon Hill says, the imagination is literally the workshop wherein are fashioned all plans created by man. The impulse, the desire, is given shape from actions and through the aid of imaginative faculty of the mind. It has been said that a man can create anything which he can imagine. Through the aid of his imaginative faculty, man has discovered and harnessed more of nature's forces during the past 50 years than during the entire history of the human race. This is one of the principles Naruto used. Faith. Naruto always had faith that he will become the Hokage. Naruto always had faith that he will bring Sasuke back. Naruto always had faith that he could make evil people good again. Faith is what helped Naruto to become who he is. Because faith is different from hope. Naruto never was like, oh, hopefully one day I become the Hokage. No, he was like, yes, I'm going to be the Hokage. I will be the Hokage. I'm going to be the greatest Hokage. That's what Naruto always used to say. He never once in his life doubted that his ability of faith here allowed him literally to power through any trials and tribulations. According to the book Napoleon Hill's, faith is the head chemist of the mind. When faith is blended with the vibration of thoughts, the subconscious mind instantly picks up the vibration, translates it into its spiritual equivalent, and transmits it to the infinite intelligence, as in the case of prayer. Naruto, especially at the weakest moments in his life, when he was all the way down, for instance, against Kabuto, he never ever allowed himself to give up, because he always had at the back of his mind that I'm going to be the Hokage. I'm not going to die here because I'm going to be the Hokage. Against Gaara. Gaara was a Jinchuriki. He never ever, Naruto ever gave up against Gaara. There were so many enemies that, they were beating Naruto up. Neji, he never ever gave up. Because when you have faith here, it gives you like a superpower. You can draw onto it. Do you know what I mean? You can literally draw onto your faith. Faith was one of the major components in Naruto's journey. Last and final one, persistence. According to Napoleon Hills, persistence is an essential factor in the procedure of transmuting desires into its monetary equivalent. In the case of Naruto, it will be his objectives, becoming the Hokage and getting strength. Back to the book, the basis of persistence is the power of will. Willpower and desire, when properly combined, make an irresistible pair. Men who accumulate great fortunes are generally known as cold-blooded and sometimes ruthless. Often they are misunderstood. What they have is willpower, which they mix with persistence and place back of their desire to ensure the attainment of their objective. I felt like Ashram Sensei was learning from Napoleon Hill's willpower, the will of fire. You see I know you see it. I know you see it. Don't act. I know you see it. So yeah. Naruto and many of our ninjas had the will of fire. Do you know what I mean? Like, especially Naruto. Naruto never gave up. no matter what. No matter what it meant. He was willing to die in training. Major example. When he was learning the Rasen Shuriken. The Rasen Shuriken was something that was taking a toll on Naruto's body. Like, literally, it's not a jutsu that you can just perform like that. Not anyone can make the Rasen Shuriken. You know what I mean? It was actually after he lost control of the QB chakra and turned into the Four Tails. He was feeling weak after that. Do you know what I mean? Because you know that mode is just too powerful. Also, Naruto never ever stopped training to get strong to bring back Sasuke. He went on a 3-year or 2-year journey with Jiraiya where he was training non-stop. He always trained throughout his life. He and the likes of Rock Lee and A.K.A Sensei, they're the most persistent and they always paid up. So yeah guys, Napoleon Hills was the true sensei, Naruto's true sensei. The one that can be credited for his success. He taught him desire, imagination, faith and persistence. So if you want to be like Naruto and succeed, make sure you go grab one of the Think and Grow Rich books. The link will be in the description. Also, if you want one of these head ties, you know, I call them Naruto head ties, make sure you go down in the description. It will be the second link. Use my coupon code Tenemsko the 7th to get 10% off and support the channel at the same time. Yeah, I'm out.